What's up, family? Man, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough, but we're going in today, okay? Um, man, I bless each and every one of you. I thank you for being here. Man, I honor each and every one of you. I salute you. Man, today I want to talk to you about a crystal that I like a lot. I really love this crystal. It's black obsidian. I have a few pieces with me. First and foremost, I always have this piece with me on. So you see the black, and this is smoky quartz with black obsidian attached to it. I have this little mushroom. I'm gonna make a video talking about mushrooms. I love the symbology of mushrooms. We're gonna dive deep into that. And so I have this, and I have like a little tray, a bunch of these, of mushrooms, different crystals. And I picked this piece up February, a couple months ago, when I was in Singapore. This piece right here, necklace. I love black obsidian. So black obsidian, all obsidian, but it comes from lava. And so when you think about, for me, when I think about black obsidian, I think about, man, this is lava that's been cooled down. This is lava that's been made into a precious piece of art, a precious piece of whatever it is. You know what I mean? This is lava that somebody's taken and beautified. This is lava that somebody's taken and made something out of it. Stay with me, we're going somewhere. Why is that important? Because it's a reminder, because black crystals are said to be protection stones. Black crystals ward off evil spirits. Black crystals ward off toxic energy and all that other stuff. But black obsidian is a reminder to me, man, you gonna go through fucking hell. You gonna go through the fucking dungeon. You gonna go through the fucking swamps. You gonna go through the fucking gutter. But after you come out of that fucking fire, after you come out of that, after you go through that fucking process, man, I got you. Universe Source says, I got you. I got you. You gotta go through the fucking fire. After you go through the fucking fire, I'm gonna make you into this beautiful piece of art. After you go through the fucking fire, I'm gonna beautify you. After you go through the fucking fire, I'm gonna present you to the world as this man of God. I'm gonna present you to the world as this woman of God, as this child of God, as this chosen one. But you gotta go through the fucking fire first. And when I bring you up out the fucking fire, you won't even look like you've been in the fucking fire. After I bring you up out the fire, you won't even smell like fucking smoke. After I bring you up out the fire, you're going to be finer than you was when you went into the fire. After I bring you up out the fucking fire, you're going to be more precious, more valuable than you was while you was in the fire. But you see, we don't want to go through the fucking fire. We don't want to go through the fucking swamps and through the fucking gutter and through the sewers and woo-doo-doo. We don't want to go through all that. We just want to be presented to the world as a chosen one. We just want to be presented to the world as a light worker, as a star seed, as a healer, and da-da-da-da, because we're so fucking egotistical. But we gotta go through the fucking fire to burn that shit up. We gotta go through the fucking fire to crush the fucking ego. We gotta go through the fucking fire to burn away the fucking low self-esteem, the fucking arrogance, the self-hatred. We gotta go through the fucking fire so that we burn away the need of affirmations and confirmations and validations from external people. We gotta go through the fucking fire to understand who the fuck we are. See, the fire purifies. The fire gets rid of everything that's no longer needed for your growth and development. All the toxic shit. Everything that's not pure. That's when you look at what they do with metals, silver, gold, they put it through the fucking fire. Why? To get rid of everything that's not like it. To get rid of everything that's not pure. To get rid of everything attached to it that would devalue it. Catch that. And so when you go through the fucking fire, you come out as righteous. When you go through the fucking fire, you come out as pure. And it's a reminder to you of how fucking tough you are. It's a reminder to you how powerful you are. It's a reminder to you of your authority and your fucking purpose. You can't be fucked with. So you're not intimidated by these motherfuckers talking all this stupid shit because you've been through the fucking fire. You're not scared of these motherfuckers talking about what they gonna do to you because you've been through the fucking fire. And ain't shit they could do to you. They could do all the spells, voodoo, hoodoo, curses, and all that stupid ass shit, and they can't touch you. Because you're divinely protected, because you know your fucking purpose. You're walking in your fucking authority. So as long as you're walking in your fucking authority, as long as you're walking in your purpose, you're divinely protected. And they hate that shit. They hate the fact that you don't came up off the fucking mud. They hate the fact that you don't came up off the fucking fire because they thought the fire was going to crush you. They thought the fire was going to destroy you. They don't understand how the fuck did this motherfucker come out the fucking fire? How the fuck do this motherfucker keep getting back up again? I thought this shit was going to crush him. I thought this shit was going to destroy him. And so they laughed and talked about and how they crushed you, how they destroyed you, and all this other stupid ass shit. And here it is, Source, Universe, the Most High. I said, I see it. I see the fucking lava. I see it. Wait till the shit cool off. Wait till I get done with this shit right here. Yeah, you saying he ain't shit. You saying he ain't come out the shit. You saying he ain't going nowhere. He's done. He's destroyed. It's a wrap for him. Yeah, I see the shit you saying. I hear the shit you saying. But watch this. Watch this. Watch what I do with this piece of lava right here. I'm just waiting for it to cool off right now. It's just going through this process. That's all he did. He just went through a little process that I need to refine him. So you thought it was destroying him, but I was just refining him. You thought I was going to crush him, and I was just burning away everything unrighteous. I was just getting rid of his fucking insecurities. I was getting rid of his fucking fear. I was getting rid of his fucking low self-esteem. I was getting rid of his fucking arrogance. I was getting rid of his self-hatred. You thought he was dying. But he was just going through the process of being refined. And now I'm going to get him up. I'm going to polish him up. And God, Universe Source is polishing us up. And he presents to us. Or not, he presents us, he presents to the world this beautiful piece. And he says, hey, look at this. Let this be a reminder to you. You can't fuck with one of mine. Let this be a reminder to you that they're divinely protected. They're a chosen one. They're a light worker. They're a starseed. They're a healer. They're a beacon of hope, a beacon of love, a beacon of light, because I got them. You can't fuck with them. It don't matter what the fuck you do to them. It don't matter what the fuck you say to them. It don't matter what the fuck you say about them. You can't fuck with them. You can't fuck with him. You can't fuck with her. Because to fuck with them, you gotta fuck with me, and you ain't bad enough to fuck with God. You ain't bad enough to fuck with Source. You ain't bad enough to fuck with Universe. I don't give a fuck how powerful you think you is. I don't give a fuck how big and mighty you think you are. You ain't got that type of juice. You ain't got that type of influence. You ain't got that type of power to fuck with the Most High. Sit your little raggedy ass down, humble yourself, for you get humbled. And see, they don't like the fact that we came up off the fire, because they know if they get put in the fucking fire, it's gonna fucking crush them. It's gonna burn them alive, and they ain't ready for that shit. They ain't ready for that shit. And so they hate you. Not because of you, they hate you because you're a reminder of what they ain't. You're a reminder of the power that they don't have. You're a reminder of the influence that they don't have. Oh, they can influence these low-life motherfuckers who ain't got no fucking thought process. You know what I mean? Who's stuck in the fucking matrix. But they understand they ain't got that connection with Source. They ain't got that connection with the universe. They ain't got that connection with the Most High. And that pisses them the fuck off. So they'll try to twist you, or you think you all that, and you ain't all that, and they got all this stupid ass shit to make you feel like you less than, to try to dumb you down, to try to make you feel insignificant, when the truth is the fucking opposite. They're fucking insignificant. We've got to grow the fuck up. We've got to understand who the fuck we are. And it's the fucking lava. It's the fucking fire. And so when you look at the lava at one time was inside the volcano. The lava was spewed up and shot up out of the fucking volcano, up under extreme pressure, from extreme force. See, you ain't no fucking accident. This ain't no fucking coincidence. This ain't no fucking luck. They'll say that about you because they don't want you to really know who you is. They'll say that about you because they mad that they know that your ass is from God. They know your ass is from source. You're divinely connected to source. And they don't want you to understand who the fuck you are, or where you came from, or the power and influence that you have. Because it's a reminder of what they ain't got. It's a reminder of who they ain't. Real shit. Real shit. And so when you look at Obsidian, beautiful piece of jewelry, or whatever it is, you know what I mean? That's been molded. It's been chiseled away from what has been spewed up out of a mountain. Up under extreme pressure. Extreme heat. And when we look at our life, we've been up under pressure our whole fucking life. When you look at our life, we've been in the fucking fire, in the fucking mud, in the fucking swamp, in the fucking sewer, our whole fucking life. And people trip out. How the fuck did you grow up where you grew up? How the fuck did you go through what you went through? How the fuck did you survive and went through? How the fuck do you look like that? How the fuck are you that fucking young looking? How the fuck do you have that fucking knowledge? How the fuck do you know who to do? Where the fuck did you learn this? Where the fuck did you get that? And they don't understand. I got this through the fucking fire. I got this from going through the fucking process. I got this in the fucking swamp. I got this in the fucking sewer. You can't get it because you ain't willing to go through it. You ain't willing to pay the fucking price. And it is what it is. And that's why they're not protected like that. And that's why they got to get all these little people around them to ally up with, you know what I mean? Because they got to have a supporting cast. They got to have a group of people to support them, to enable them, to make them feel like they're fucking powerful. That's why chosen ones, we can walk this motherfucker all by our motherfucking self, knowing we ain't fucking intimidated of not nobody, not near motherfucking one of you fucking raggedy ass groups. Why? Because we got Source, Universe, the Most High riding with us. And so we don't give two fucks about what you talking about, what the fuck you got going on. That don't impress us, that don't intimidate us. Because we've gone through the fucking fire. And Source has brought us up out the fire, polished us up, and now is presenting us to the world. It don't matter whether you like it. It don't matter whether you think we deserve it. It don't matter what your thoughts or opinions about us are. You can say we're satanic. You can say we're brainwashed. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. It don't fucking matter to us. Your raggedy ass opinions and beliefs are insignificant. Because we're connected to Source. We're connected to God, the Most High. We didn't polish ourselves up. We didn't clean ourselves up. That was universe. That was God that did that. We were just willing vessels. And they said, man, I surrender. I'm done with the okie doke. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done with the past and the pain and the trauma and all the other stupid ass shit. I'm done with fear. I'm done with low self-esteem. I'm done with pride. I'm done with arrogance. I'm done with self-hatred. I'm done with needing the affirmations and validations of other motherfuckers. I'm done. I'm here to walk my purpose. I'm here to do what you ask of me, God, universe, source. I'm here to be that guiding light. I'm here to be that beacon of light, that beacon of hope, that beacon of love. We don't stand in judgment of anyone, but we stand with confidence of knowing who the hell we are and understanding that our confidence, our security intimidates motherfuckers that are insecure. Our confidence in universe source, in our connection with God, is a threat to those that don't have that type of connection. And it is what it is. We don't apologize for it. We're not going to back down from it. Yeah. This is what Black Obsidian is a reminder, constant reminder to me. Yes. We've gone through the fire. And God is presenting us to the world. Man, we've been talking about going into our promised land season. We've been talking about this is our glow up season. In order for you to glow up, in order for you to get into your promised land, you got to have gone through that motherfucking fire. Man, I hope and pray that I said something to encourage you, to inspire you, to even challenge your way of thinking. We have to grow up, family. We have to grow up emotionally. We have to grow up spiritually. Man, stop being ashamed of where you came from. Stop being ashamed of all the shit you've gone through. Man, it is what it is. You can't have a testimony without having a test first. In order to be legendary, in order to leave a legacy behind, a powerful legacy, you've had to have gone through some shit. You're gonna have to go through some shit. It is what it is. There is no getting around this shit. There are no easy cuts. There are no shortcuts. And that's what this Black Obsidian is around. There are no shortcuts to this. You gotta go through the fucking process. You gotta go through the fucking fire. You gotta be polished up. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for rocking with me. Happy healing, family. Peace.